Hi guys, I'm Lily, and today we're doing something different, or I'm doing something different. But before I get into that, this is my best friend. How would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Nicole.
Okay, this is
Nicole.
and again, I'm Lily. And so I had this idea. We're both fangirls. We both love animation. We both love TV, movies.
Understatement.
Yes, it's an understatement, especially with her. But yes, we're both lovers of media, and so we decided to come up. We're still coming up with a name. What should we title this? Do you guys like Fandom Fridays? Because I'm thinking of posting these on Fridays. So do you like Fandom Fridays, or do you like Fanfiction Fridays? I mean, what do you like?
I think maybe Fandom Fridays might be better because it gives more creative freedom, maybe.
Okay, Fandom Fridays.
But whatever yeah.
Okay. But we decided to come up with this type of podcast where we write fan fiction for our favorite animated shows. Or not just animation. For me, it's animated. For her, it's animated and live action. But for me, it's mostly animated. But besides that, let's get into it. So this is how it's going to go. We're going to have random fandoms in a random spinner wheel. And we're going to pick one. So randomly. Like, it's going to be either one of my fandoms that I put in or one of
Nicole
fandoms that she put in. But that's the thing. We don't watch the same things sometimes. So it's going to be...
It's kind of rare.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting because we're going to have to collaborate, and we're going to have to write fan fiction together. No matter what the fandom is. However, these first few podcasts are a little different because we've already pre-selected the fandoms that we're going to be touching upon. And that's because just to make it easier and break the ice and just to get into it. So today's fandom is Miraculous Ladybug. And if you don't know about the show, do you want to describe Miraculous Ladybug?
It's a dumpster fire, basically. Like, these two people, sorry, I'm fixing the thing. These two people are in love with each other, but they don't know that they are. They're superheroes. They don't know their identities. One half, the civilian girl, Marinette, she's in love with Adrian, his civilian self, and Chanora is in love with Ladybug, her superhero self, and it kind of goes from there. His father is the supervillain that they fight, and that's basically all you need to know. They have little Kwamis that helps them, and there's other characters, but for the most part, it's just
pure insanity.
The insanity of the love square is basically why people watch it.
Yes. So that is one of our shows that we do like together. Well, for me, I hate it because, like
Nicole
described, it is a dumpster fire. So
I love dumpster fires.
So yes. So today we've chosen Miraculous Ladybug as the first fandom that we're gonna write fan fiction for. So this is how it's gonna go. We have 3 categories. We have the scenarios categories, which is, I wouldn't really call them tropes, but they're just scenarios. Like, for example, enemies to lovers, time travel, stuff like that. So we have the first category, which is, scenarios. And then we have the second category, which is ships, because we're both huge romance buffs. We love romance, and there has to be a ship. Yeah, so the second category is ships. The third category is, I call them tropes, but I think what I like to call them is mood. Oh, can you make sure it doesn't, fall asleep.
Mood?
Yeah, like the mood, like says not the mood, the tone.
Tone.
I like to say that it's the tone category.
That's more of an English, more official term, like academic term.
I guess so, yeah.
Because tropes is like the fandom term for tone.
Well, she calls them tropes, I call them tone. But it's, regardless,
same thing.
There's only 3 in this category, and that's angst, fluff, and both. A little bit of both. So, it's off camera, but we do have a wheel with all the categories and all the information plugged into it, and we're gonna spin it, and from there we're gonna write fan fiction.
Are we?
Yeah. So
Nicole
is going to be the one typing out the notes, and I almost said drawing out. I'm gonna be the one drawing this over. So it's a goal of mine to actually not really animate over these, but just make comics or draw over these videos or this podcast, because I would like to improve my art skills, and I think it's fun, especially to do it over something you enjoy, like fan fiction and fandoms. So, yeah. Anything else to add before we get started?
Just that I'm hearing my family in the microphone. It's weird. Like,
please excuse the background noise. We're not professionals. We do not have professional setup or a soundproof room. There are people living besides us in this house, so you will hear noises and dogs and cars. Maybe maybe not cars.
I've heard cars in people's YouTube videos before. I mean, but yeah, we don't have soundproof.
This is just meant to be casual and fun and just an idea I came up with. Just like.
But the pretty wall.
We actually both painted this.
Yeah, we did. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So enjoy the pretty wall and the fandom posters on it. Yeah. So let's get into it.
Okay.
So Miraculous Ladybug. First category is what did I say? Scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting the name of what I named it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and spin. I'm scared.
You should be. Oh, it's aged up.
It's aged up.
Okay.
What'd you think it was?
I thought it was gonna be Oblivious Adrian.
Oh no.
That's such a common thing.
Okay, so you want to type that down in the jot it down. So for our first category, for the scenarios, we got aged up, which means all the characters are going to age up. But then we have to. Well, I guess we'll get there. We'll discuss how old we want to make them. Okay. Now, time for tropes, or what I like to call them, tone. So we're going to have to write those in. Okay, you spin it?
It is
Both.
both.
It is both. So a little bit of angst and a little bit of fluff. Okay, first things first. How old are they? Because we do have to age them up.
Usually it's about like 21, when it comes to age up stories. Like, or maybe even like after high school.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do after high school?
Yeah.
Like 18.
Like college level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're just going to do Love Square. It's one of your favorites! Wait, is it your favorite? It is your favorite! Okay, you're going to have a blast with this one.
Uh-huh.
It's Lady Noir!
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you don't know...
The superhero.
It's a superhero persona.
They're
So,
both
which we never listed their names. It's Cat Noir and Ladybug.
I said them.
You did?
I think I just said them really quick.
That's okay. Well, I said them again. So, aged up, Lady Noir,
18.
angst and fluff.
They're 18.
So, this is post-video editing, and I realized that the wheel landed on Lady Noir, and we did not write a fan fiction about Lady Noir. So,
And it's my favorite, and I missed out on doing one, so we're gonna do it again.
another time.
Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, Miraculous will be in the drawing for fanfiction for Fandom Fridays in the future, and we will cover it eventually. But I want to apologize because we failed the rules I made up.
Failing is a strong word. It was our first one.
We still failed.
No,
Anyway.
don't be hard on yourself.
Anyway, so just pretend whenever we mention Lady Noir, it's Adrianette. Anyway, back to the video. Do you have any other last words?
How many times did we actually even say Lady Noir besides when we were picking it? Because I don't...
Lady Noir! Lady Noir.
Okay. Usually, angst comes in because of the whole, his father is, yeah. Well, more with Ladrian, but, with Lady Noir it comes in too.
I know it was a scenario for post-reveal, but is this post-reveal?
Because all we have is what we have, so from here it's creative freedom.
Okay. So do you want them to know their identities? She's the fanfic writer, so that's why I'm going to be asking her what she wants. I'm just here
to bounce off.
Yeah, to bounce off and throw in creative ideas.
Yes, I can make an angsty scenario of this.
Okay.
Yeah. They know. Yeah, they know, and I already have the idea that he's, especially with the whole season 5 finale. Basically, they're kind of just keeping secrets from each other right now, or really, she is. So it would create a lot of angst. I mean, without spoiling, like I don't know. Angst, but fluff too. The fluff would come at the end, but the angst.
See, when I first thought about this with the age up, I was thinking of like a college age, like one of them has to go away for college, and
Okay. Yeah.
but that's what I was thinking. I don't know what you were thinking because you wanted to be about the father.
Like, well, you can make it about college. You can make it that he decided to leave, maybe to London because he's upset about her keeping secrets from him. That she kept all those secrets from him, and
Ooh, okay.
and she has to chase after him, kind of like a rom-com, like an airport chase scene.
Okay, I got it. It's not only is it post reveal, but it is also the anniversary of his father's, spoiler alert, death. Spoilers are ahead, so proceed at your own caution. If you don't want spoilers, I'm sorry. This video isn't for you.
Fanfiction has spoilers. I mean, it's
Let's continue on. Yeah, so it's the anniversary of Adrian's father's death, and it brings back all this pain of how Marinette's still keeping secrets from him. And so he's like you said, he decides to go to London and away for college because he's low-key spiteful.
Low-key.
But he's conflicted because he still loves Marinette.
Yeah.
Sorry if I talked too fast. Okay.
Okay. Who wants to be who? I kind of feel like I can channel Adrian more. I feel like you're more of a Marinette.
I'm more Marinette.
And I'm more Adrian. Like, just the whole, like, oh, woe is me. And you're kind of more like,
I'm gonna get things done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get things done, damn it.
Yeah, this is insight into who we are. Like, I'm an Adrian, if you know the show. She's, yeah.
And I'm Marinette.
Yeah.
I am the protagonist.
I love side character. I'm the side character, and I love side characters.
We're both happy with.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was gonna be with that.
We're happy with who we are.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do we have enough to go off of?
Okay, I think so. You have enough notes? You only have 5 things written down.
I mean, that's all we have, right? Or was there something else that I missed?
Anniversary to Gabriel's death. College because he's angsty.
The father's name is Gabriel, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've made it this far to the spoiler section, so you should have already knew that.
Yeah. Spoiler.
His name's Gabriel.
Hawkmon's name is. His real identity is Gabriel Grass. Spoiler alert. Something people have known since like season 2. Okay.
Okay. Oh, these are supposed to be one-shots, by the way, so they're just short. They're not supposed to be ongoing or anything.
As long as we feel it's concluded, it will end.
But then again, she is the writer, so if she likes something that we've been working on, then maybe you can follow her wherever she posts her fanfiction.
My link in the description.
Yeah, I'll put her link in the description if you're interested. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna talk it out, and this is my process. So I'm thinking we talk it out, and you jot down notes, and then off camera you write it.
Off camera. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Off camera you write it, and then you post it somewhere, and I put the link in the description.
Yeah.
So we're not actually gonna be writing it as we speak. We're just gonna be kind of like improv. We're just gonna come up with a story, and we're gonna verbalize it.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be general idea. I can come up with the more specifics later.
Mhm.
So. And then of course, actions such as kissing and like hand holding. We would say that that's what they're doing. Obviously. just wanted to make it clear that that's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna be that literal with our info. No, because there are people that are that. Have you seen those like the conventions where the people will dress up as the characters and they will actually kiss?
Oh yeah, I have seen
Or
that.
like stage kissing, like
Right.
they'll, but even that, like no. It's a little...
I guess just to be clear, we're best friends. We're not dating.
No, we're not dating. We're not.
So we're not comfortable doing that. I don't think I'd be comfortable doing that period with anybody.
Nope.
But interesting tangent. Now moving on.
Yeah.
Let's write.
Yeah.
The setting. It's going to be. So just right at the client, like right when he's leaving.
Yeah, like the. Yeah, because it's a one shot, so you want everything to be, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So the train station.
Train station. All the noises in the house. Train station.
This is actually pretty good.
I guess I feel like I should start out.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a trip if you don't watch Miraculous again. Okay. I'm Adrian now.
And I'm Marinette.
You wanted to do this. Okay, I'm trying to do. Okay.
No, this is great.
Yeah.
No, the again, pure insanity. I thrive in chaos, and chaos makes good content. So you know what? Be as wacky as you want.
Okay. I'm not human.
Wait, is that what we're gonna start off with? He's gonna ask. Okay, so.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good.
Okay, but do you want to narrate what he's doing? So Adrian.
This is me narrating right now, like, or.
Oh, inner monologue.
This is dialogue.
Oh, I thought you were asking Marinette outright because I'm Marinette. No, so this is.
Yeah, I'm asking you as you're Marinette. I'm asking you as Adrian.
Okay, so Adrian asks, "I'm not human?"
Yeah.
Okay. As Adrian, where is he right now? What is he doing? He's at the train station.
He's on the train platform, and because Marinette's basically just kind of confessed everything that she was keeping a secret from him to prevent him from leaving. And his voice is breaking as he asks, "I'm not human."
As Adrian clenches his bags.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tears dwelling in his eyes. "I'm sorry, Adrian. I didn't know how to tell you everything."
How could you keep something like this from me? I mean, I thought we were closer than that.
I mean, maybe you should say after all. They are dating, right? Are they dating? Yeah, so maybe say after all, we're dating. So.
Well, I mean, like, I thought we were closer than that as, like, a general, like, you know.
Okay. What should Marinette say? What would Marinette say? You're going to have to help me and I'm going to have to help you, so.
Okay.
What would Marinette say?
You're the most important person in the world to me, and I just couldn't stand the thought of you knowing something so just, I don't know, like, how to describe it, like, just
that makes up your entire being.
Yeah, like, it's just so world-changing that I couldn't imagine being the person to ruin that, to ruin what you've known your whole life.
And then I feel like Adrian would say, "Why tell me now?"
Yeah.
And then she would be, "Well, you're leaving, and this felt like a goodbye, like a goodbye forever."
I just, this is how, like, we've already been here before, like, all those times you were trying to just be with Alia and only having her know, and all the secrets you guys kept from me then, and now it's just the same thing of keeping secrets, and I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of always being in the dark.
I want the conversation to lead to why Adrian is leaving, because we haven't explained why he's leaving. Like, I mean, we explained it in our notes, but we haven't explained it through the story.
Okay.
So.
Maybe he just feels like lately he doesn't really belong in Paris anymore. Like, just with all of, like, just being like, he feels like Marinette has been kind of distanced from him, because ever since she's known all these burdens and secrets, she's kind of been a little bit distant, and he feels very isolated, and which is something he cannot stand to feel. So he wants to go to London to get a new
perspective.
Yeah, like a new perspective, a new just setting, and just a completely different change of pace from what he's lived now.
Okay, but how does he tell Marinette that? What does he tell Marinette?
He basically tells her what I've said. Like, I just need, I need some time. I need a break from us, because I just can't stand secrets. My family has kept secrets my entire life, and more so now that you've told me all of this, and I can't live like that anymore, so I have to leave.
But Adrian, I love you.
I love you too, but I cannot. I mean, that was the reason I felt my father didn't love me. Not just because of all the obvious terrible things that he did to Paris, but because he didn't tell me that my mother was, like, being kept like some sort of, I don't even know, like a project. Like, he kept her body. I mean, what kind of secret is that you would keep from your son? Like, what father would keep something like, and just the fact that I'm not even human, like, how is that love? No.
But Adrian, I'm not your father. That's why I told you these things.
I mean, but why now? Why, after, how much time has passed?
They're 15, they're 18 now, so 4 years?
After
3 to 4 years.
After
I did math wrong.
After 4 years of just distance, I can't take it anymore.
Feeling guilty, Marinette has no words left. She knows what she has done. She knows what she has done was wrong. I can't word. And she droops her head in silence, letting go of his hand.
At this point, Adrian, like, he feels wrong that she did that. Like, it feels like he just lost a part of himself when she let go of his hand. Like, and I guess Marinette would probably start to walk away at this point, because she doesn't really know what to say. And he's like, wait, I still love you, and I still want us to be together, but it just can't be the way it was before. You cannot keep secrets from me. I mean, I need time to process all of this and deal with this. I will go with you, but I still need a break. I still need time to process this, but I want you to know that I love you more than anything in the world, and I just need us to be in a place where we don't keep secrets from each other.
So, to make things more dramatic, do you want to be like, he gets on the train, he makes up his mind, and right when the train is about to take off, he, like, literally jumps off, runs to Marinette, tells her that.
Yeah.
And is like, no, I love you, I just need time.
Yeah, because it took him a second to realize that Marinette letting go of his hand was, like, the worst thing he's ever felt.
Right.
So then he realizes this and says those things.
And Marinette, sobbing, I'm so sorry, Adrian. I'm a bad actor. I'll never do this to you again, I promise.
I don't know if I can believe that yet, but I do know that I love you too much to give up on this. So if we can just build that trust again, then I know that we will be okay.
What do they do next? They kiss, and Marinette kisses him. What's the right word? I'm trying to use writer terminology.
I mean, with passion, but that's kind of cliche. But I mean,
Not with passion, because I'm picturing her still being like sad. Like she has tears in her eyes and she's kissing him.
Well, it can be passionate, but not like so. You know what I mean? Like it, because passion is just something that's like you feel strongly.
But it's more. But I'm saying it's more like that's not really what I'm going for. It's more of a kiss of sorrow, a kiss of I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean.
So a sorrowful kiss. Okay, so end scene, is that the one shot?
Yeah. I mean, it feels done. I mean, I would expand upon it, obviously, as a writer to set the scene more and the emotions, but as far as, it would probably be like a nice little 500K maybe. I mean, not K, 500 words. 500 words.
We're not writing novels here. Not yet. Wink. Okay. Well, I guess we'll end it here. Do you have anything else to say?
No. This was fun. Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned if you like this. This is new to us. This is something not only just to make memories, but I thought it'd be really fun just to get together with my best friend and just like talk about things that we love in terms of media. So yeah, I hope you guys find this enjoyable. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you like content like this, consider subscribing because there will be more. And all the links to the fan fiction, we will write it up and we will post it in the description. And we'll have a link to
Nicole.
Her, what do you want to call it? Her,
My AO3.
Her AO3. And yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.
What kind of miraculous fan am I? I feel like a fraud, a fake, a phony. I don't know how I did that. Saying Lady Noir and then writing the most angsty Adrianette. I can't. I'm ashamed.